Handheld gamers, yes, it is I, Mike Martins, your handheld junkie. And today, we're gonna retire a handheld system. It is 2020, we're going into 2021, and it is time to retire a handheld system. And what system am I talking about? The long-lived Atari Lynx. Let's see why.
Introducing Lynx from Atari.
Here we're looking at the Lynx II. During 1990, the Lynx had moderate sales. In July 1991, Atari introduced the Lynx II, which we're looking at right here, with the new marketing campaign, new packaging, slightly improved hardware, better battery life, and new, sleeker look. The new system, referred to as the Atari Lynx II, featured rubber grips and a clear backlit color screen with power save options, which turned off the LCD panel's backlighting. It also replaced the monaural headphone jack of the original Lynx with one wired stereo. The new packaging made the Lynx available without any accessories, dropping the price to $99. Although sales did improve, Nintendo still dominated the handheld market. So I want to show you guys all the games. I got tons of games. I did an Atari Lynx review for you guys, breaking down every single game I have with an explanation, and I kind of read off of the back of the boxes. Atari Lynx was a short-lived system. Whoop, this is the Game Gear. Sorry. See, that's what happens when you're a handheld junkie. You got games from everywhere. So you got Paperboy, Double Dragon, all kinds of good. Klax. Klax was the Tetris, actually, for the system. Basically, it was his form of Tetris, and this game is just absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't played it, you should try it out. I do a review again on the Handheld Junkie channel. Cyberball's really good. Oh man, Viking Child, Ninja Gaiden. There's another one here, Toki. Oh, I had such a good time playing this game. Toki, and Batman Returns, Rampart, Switchblade, Robo Squash, just Viking Child. Lots of really, the artwork on these things were just absolutely amazing, and it really helped sell some of the games. Tennis.
Can anyone handle the power of color?
Atari Lynx, the portable video arcade. Lynx, so packed with action, racked with attraction, stacked with more games for total satisfaction. It'll blow you away. Lynx, more fun and games from Atari.
Though very creative, and yes, very innovative, the Atari Lynx was the first for a lot. And you could switch sides if you're left-handed or right-handed, or decided you just wanted to try the other side and give it a whirl to see how good you are with left-handed playing. The Atari Lynx did have a really good backlit screen. This is the Lynx II. This is the upgraded version. Better battery life, better sound, better everything I noticed from the two systems. I've owned both systems, and I know. This one was a later version. Now, the later version came with the one wire for your headphones, so you didn't have to get that connector PC-Weecy thing that they used to have for the other Atari Lynx, and they're trying to make hardware only made for Atari by Atari, so you have to spend more money. What does that remind me of? The PSP. Anyways, so Atari Lynx was very short-lived in the very early 90s, but you still had the Game Gear that was kicking around. You still had the Game Boy that was around, and the handheld wars were getting strong then. But a lot of handheld, like the Atari Lynx, kind of packed it up in 93, 95 was their last year where they sold Atari to Hasbro Entertainment. Now, the thing is with that, the Game Boy started transitioning to Game Boy Color, And then you started hearing rumors of the Game Boy Advance. And then Sega pretty much rest in peace its last system, the Game Gear, and only system, the Game Gear. But today, we're focusing on the Lynx because today we are retiring the Atari Lynx. Its infrared system was decent, but I mean, if you kind of moved or twitched a certain way, you disconnect and you have connection issues. Another thing I noticed with the Atari Lynx that it doesn't have Wi-Fi. You tell that to somebody today nowadays, this thing doesn't have Wi-Fi? Then what the heck is this thing for if it doesn't have Wi-Fi? No, it doesn't have Wi-Fi for people that are in their younger years watching this or watching this in the future. Yes, there is no Wi-Fi. There is no other connection except those cables that came with it. Here he is, the Commie Lynx, the one in the middle. You plug in a Commie Lynx and plug it into another Atari Lynx. I'm retiring the system because the controls. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I played Double Dragon the other day. I had a good time playing Double Dragon the other day with this. I love Double Dragon. But I noticed the blockiness in the movements. It's not up to speed with today's systems, of course. But an innovative and creative Atari Lynx, because without the Atari Lynx, we probably wouldn't be at the handheld development that we're at right now in handheld gaming. And if you look at the Nintendo Switch today, you look at the PS Vita, and you look at some of these more advanced systems, they stole a lot of, obviously, they piggybacked information off the Atari Lynx and some off the Game Gear. The original only color systems at the time were Nintendo was still on the black and green or that weird screen that they had. Atari Lynx was impressive, but expensive until they had to drop the price excuse me, to $100 US. Once they dropped the price to $100 US, they started seeing more sales, more of them flying off the shelves of radio scrap, and everything looked like the system had some sort of a destiny. They were going to come out with the Atari Lynx 3 until they started to realize that the Sega Saturn and all the other systems were basically becoming... Atari wanted to focus more on the game systems as in like game system as in home systems and kind of kick the handheld systems to the curb. But unknowingly knowing that there's a big and bright future in the handheld markets.
So you want another reason to buy an Atari Lynx? 16-bit action, sports, great sports. We got NFL football, hockey, basketball, baseball heroes. Now Lynx is just $79.99. Lynx has hot arcade hits, Toki, steel talons. We've even got pinball jams, 2 great big pinball machines jammed into one incredible cart. Hey, for a limited time, Lynx is only $79.99. Over 4,000 colors on the largest portable video screen available. So get your shoes on, run to the store. You know you want a Lynx.
The most fun you can hold in your hands. Lynx by Atari.
Hey, this is Mike Martins from the Handheld Junkie. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support our transmission. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support. Look forward to reading your comments below. And comment below if there's a specific handheld game you want me to review. Thanks for watching.